I am here at Random Treasures in Rosedale, Maryland with the owners Nett and Kelly. Now, your store opened its doors in early December and already has 572 likes on your Facebook page. I've even read some of the reviews and everyone is saying how pleased they are with the store. How does that make you feel?
Blown away. Originally, when we opened up, we figured it would take months to really get it off the ground. But yeah, I mean, the people are here and they're finding us fast, which makes us real happy. Yeah, you're so talkative.
Why did you decide to open up a toy store?
Because the basement was getting too full. Our collections were growing so much. They were kind of taking over
Over the house.
big time. So we were basically all online. What we did do, and it became just too much to be just online. And when we saw this place up for rent, we inquired, and here we are.
Why did you choose Rosedale?
Well, we actually live in Rosedale, which makes it nice. We're close to home, and I think it was all about timing too. The space was right, the price was right, and Rosedale's fun.
You also own a vape shop. How different is it running the two stores?
Night and day. Night and day. On the business aspect of it, it's basically the same. But as far as say for instance, just the attitude of customers. When a customer walks into a vape shop, they're coming in for a need. They're out of juice, or they need a replacement coil, or something like that. Which is all fine and good. We open arms, come on in, we'll help you out, get you set. Now, when people come into Random Treasures, it's with a total different mindset. They're coming in because it's not necessarily something they need, but it's something that they need to see. So many times we get people come in, even if they don't buy anything, and thank us at the end of their visit because we just opened their eyes to their childhood.
Takes them back.
Yeah. So it's a good feeling, to have all this stuff out and about just for people to just take in. And we got a lot of stuff to where you don't know you want it until you see it. And that's one of my favorite things about the store.
What was the first toy you remember receiving as a child?
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about this and thinking about this. I got a couple that come to mind. One of the things, I don't even know if it had a name, but it was a 3-foot baby doll. And it didn't do anything. It had curly hair, and it was on the creepier side of things. But I remember receiving it. My dad played a trick on me at Christmas. And he had it sitting on his lap, and he had a little bit of a belly. So when he breathed, the doll looked like it was breathing. So, it scared me, but if I'm keeping it honest and real, that's the first toy I remember receiving.
I think Cabbage Patch Kids is the first thing I remember.
Yeah.
Is there a certain one or that you remember that you really wanted, or?
You gotta tell them about the one from your dad got off the boat.
I did get one that was from France, so I never knew her name because the birth certificate was in French. But I guess the boat broke down here in Maryland, and they had to sell everything off the boat because it wasn't going to make it to France in time. So people were lined up, and my dad got me one for Christmas that year, and that's how I attained her. And she was my favorite, just because she was different. And I kind of lost her as I got older, and that's kind of how we started collecting Cabbage Patches, which we have a bunch over here.
It's one of those things where if you didn't save it, and then later on in life you're like, man, I wish I did, or one reason or another it got lost or damaged.
You want what you had.
Yeah.
When you were a kid.
Yeah. So that's kind of what started our big collection of Cabbage Patch. Kelly was looking for the one she had lost, and I was looking for one I had lost. And did we find them? Yes. Along with about 1,000 others.
It's normally how it goes with this field. Well, that already answered all of my other 2 questions. So is that your favorite toy line, is the Cabbage Patch?
Cabbage Patch, Pound Puppies, My Little Ponies. They were all my faves when I was little. And Jem.
Yes, and I always wanted what my brothers had. Masters of the Universe, LJN Wrestlers. What I did as a child, hi guys. What I did as a child is I actually took my toys and my brother's toys and combined them. Like I had He-Man riding My Little Pony, you know, and they would enter into the Castle of Grayskull and on occasion go into the pony stables, you know. I mean, we made it work. But yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite toy line to sell?
I think Masters is one of my favorites to sell. I love it all. I like actually people asking for toy lines that I don't really remember. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't carry it, but let me research it a little. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that was from the 80s and I don't remember it. But it was so much stuff going on back then. And a lot of it did get kind of pushed under until someone says, hey, you got this. So it's fun. I love it.
Yeah, it's just fun, you know, for me, learning all the wrestlers' names. I'm still in training.
I understand that because I didn't watch wrestling until I married him. So, will we see your store expand out to any toy shows in the near future?
Definitely. It's not something that we've done in the past, but it is definitely something that we're going to invest some time into doing. Especially learning how cool these toy shows are from customers and how much fun it is to set up. But yeah, we've mainly been, you know, customers at toy shows. But yeah, it's definitely time to start participating.
Meet a lot of great people too. So.
Oh yeah.
Can you please tell us how to connect with you through social media,
definitely.
address?
Social media, you can get a hold of us on Facebook under Random Treasures. We got a page set up there. Currently, we don't have a website, but that's hopefully in the makes within, you know, at least the next 6 months. I'm hoping to get that up and running. Other than that, our phone number is 443, my bad, 231-7022. And then, of course, we got an email address, which you can get a hold of us at randomtreasuresfun@gmail.com. And Facebook Messenger, we try to respond within a few hours of our messages received. But like I said, you can always call, stop in, and our address is 6324 Kenwood Avenue in Rosedale. And if you're familiar with the area, we're right next door to Subway, and McDonald's is directly across the street.
Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned. February 8th and 9th, we will be at the ZolaCon with more videos and pictures. You may even see these ladies hanging with us.
You sure? Yeah.